I do my hair toss, check my nails. Baby, how you feeling? Hair toss, check my nails. Baby, how you feeling? Woo, child, tired of the bullshit. Gone, dust your shoulders off. Keep it moving, yes, Lord. Trying to get some new shit in there. Swimwear, going to the pool shit. Come now, come dry your eyes. You know you a star, you can touch the sky. I know that it's hard, but you have to try.
Hi guys, how are ya? Just me again. Okay, so a few things to talk about today. As you can see by my ClinPath thing, I went and had my blood test and my ECG done today. That was a bit of an experience within itself. I went down to one place, and pretty much the woman there was, hello cat, was pretty rude and everything. That's just my cat. Don't mind her here, and I'll show you my cat. She's happy. There she is, Batman. Yeah, anyway, sorry about that. So I went to this one place, and she was really rude, and she said, I don't have time. It's Monday morning. I don't have effing time to do an ECG. She's just in a bad mood, and yeah. So I didn't go there. So I'm just trying to open up my drink, my breakfast. She goes, yeah, because you haven't fasted or anything. I'm like, oh, hang on, love. Yeah, I have. And she goes, oh, I haven't got time. So I thought, well, fine, fuck you. So I left. I then went to another ClinPath, not that far away, and she did my bloods, did my ECG, not a problem in the world. So now I've just gotten home. I'm having my breakfast now. I've had to change shakes. That's another thing I'm going to talk about. Oh, that's better. But, yeah, so I've just gotten home. She said that the ECG was pretty much okay. Took bloods to find a match, and stuff like that, in case something happens, like for blood transfusion, whatever. And then just did the normal tests. I'm not sure what they're for. I couldn't read his writing, and she didn't really explain. The ECG only took about 10 minutes. Most of that was setting up. And then, yeah, it was, she had to do it twice because she was a bit concerned, and she goes, I think the machine's broken. And I said, why is that, love? And she goes, oh, because it's only saying that your heartbeat is actually only like 50 odd, like 53, I think it was, per minute. And I said, no, that's normal. I said, she goes, but that's normally arresting. And I said, oh no, not for me. So, because I had problems in the past with, setting the machines off and stuff. Excuse me, I'm sorry. I had to be up early because I had to drive like 40 minutes to get to have my test done. Anyway, as I was saying, I've had to change shakes and stuff, but I'm now on it's still Tony Ferguson, but I'm now on the very low calorie diet of the Rapid, the milk, in those other ones. They'll be great for after I have my surgery, but beforehand, not so much. And so I've got these now. Obviously, it's going to be back to front. I don't know how to change it around, but these are the Rapid shakes. There's 21 in a box. This is the coffee flavour. They are really good. They are only 135 calories, and they're not mixed with milk products. I'll just do a spin around. Because the ones that I have in the refrigerator, these ones, because I've got heaps of them, these are 213 calories, and they've got everything in them. So I figured, but they're milk, so I figured I'd change. Since having the Rapid shakes, I have lost, I've only been on them for 3 days, and I thought, you know what, I'm just going to check, and I weighed myself, and I've lost 5 kilos in 3 days. So I'm thinking because of the milk product one, like the pre-made shake, I'm thinking it was making me retain water or something, because I am lactose intolerant. So I'm on these now. These are great when you mix them with cold water and ice. Absolutely perfect. So I've also changed my vitamins now. I've got proper ones. I've got the Nature's Way Vitae Gummies, the woman's multivitamin, health and well-being, energy levels and immune system function. These have everything that my dietitian recommended that I needed, like as far as iron, calcium, iodine, ascorbic acid, like vitamins and everything. So these are great. Take 2 a day. They're just like a gummy. So you know how you get that craving for it. You just want like a lolly or something. They are little, I don't know how well you can see them, but they're like those little raspberry lollies, and you take 2 a day, and they're fantastic. So I'm on those now. But yeah. What else can I tell you? Today is the 16th of November, 2020. Yeah, I'm hoping that my surgery goes ahead. This is my main concern. Because recently, in the last 24 hours, we have had COVID cases here in South Australia, active COVID cases. It's been a while, about 7 months since we've had our last real major active case, like with a cluster and everything. We've had cases coming in from overseas, and, you know, people were positive, but they went straight into a Medivac hospital. Well, now we've had 3 cases and confirmed strong cases, and the community transmission is there. It first started from one of the nurses at the Medivac hospital where these repatriation flights are coming from. You know, they go into a hotel, and one of the staff members there contracted it and has taken it out and about, to the point where there's an 80-year-old woman. She wasn't feeling well, went to the Lower McEwen Hospital after she went shopping at a shopping centre, and lo and behold, it was this 80-year-old was his daughter of the Medivac one, and there we go. Needless to say, going to the hospital and the shopping centre, there's going to be more active cases. So 90 people are in isolation. Now, luckily enough, the hospital is the Lower Mac here in Elizabeth, if you want to put it that way. My surgery will be at a Calvary hospital. So not the same hospital. The Lower McEwen is a public hospital, and obviously being a bariatric patient, private. So, sorry, I'm just, like I said, I've just come back and fasted because I didn't realise that I didn't need to fast for this blood test and ECG. So I'm just moving around my house now because I've showed you what I had to show you in there. But no, so it's a bit concerning, the fact of these COVID cases. I'm a bit not scared, but I'm a bit apprehensive. I'm a bit anxious because I don't know now, because of the active cases, what's going to happen with the hospitals. Because a lot of people have had theirs cancelled and things like that previously at the beginning of the year because of COVID. So I'm hoping, fingers crossed, guys, that it doesn't happen. Other than that, there's not much to tell. Like I said, I've changed my shakes. I've got new vitamins, which I'm having. That's pretty much it. I'm pretty lucky because I'm in this forum, and a lot of people are saying they've got to have the shakes 3 times a day. I don't. I have to have 2, one for breakfast, one for lunch, and then I can have little bits of snacks in between. And my meal, I can have chicken. And what I've been doing is having chunks of chicken, baby rocket, baby spinach, a bit of carrot, and a little bit of cheese, and then that's my meal. So it works out to about a cup of food that I'm having for my meal. I'm doing all right. I'm feeling all right. Like I said, I weighed myself on my scales, and I hadn't felt like I was losing anything. I was looking at, but I haven't felt like I had been. Started these shakes now, and totally different ball game. I'm still looking fat in the face, but not as much. And I look different in the videos because you know how you do the old angle, so you don't look so fat. Well, now I'm just holding it here, so I do have my chin and everything, and that's fine by me. So at the moment, but yeah. So other than that, there's not much to tell. Got me little band-aid there on my arm. Blood test, didn't feel it. It was great. She took 4 vials. The ECG, like I said, spent most of the time setting me up, putting the things on my feet and my arms and my side and my belly and my heart. Had to do it twice because she was a bit concerned because she didn't realise about my problem, like my heartbeat. Yeah. Other than that, there's not much to tell. Starting to get to warmer weather. It's going to be interesting to see how that fares out once I've had my surgery. Only less than 2 weeks, guys. Like I said, today is the 16th. My operation is on the 30th. So 13 days. Yeah. It's all systems go. I've organised stuff for work. I've getting stuff happening around home. I can't wait to actually have it, and then, yeah. So, just fingers crossed that I do, because the COVID thing, that's the only thing that's going to be stopping me, but yeah. So, on that note, guys, I'm going to love and leave you, and I will speak to you. I'll probably do another vlog before I go in for the surgery, and if not, well, then it'll be on the actual day on the way down. So, until then, take care. Bye-bye for now.